Okay. I think that means we're looted. Okay, so we've done the thing where we kind of like go across and utilize, can I get up here to see this? We go up here, we flip the levers and stuff like that. I think now that we've dispatched Nier, we should take his head back to the Myconids and do stuff there. But first, I guess we get to do level ups.
Can't give up now.
Which I'm excited about. Level 6. So we gain a bunch of spell slots. Okay, so level 3 spell slot, very exciting. We get Counter Charm. You and allies within 9 meters target yourself or an ally to become hastened, gain an action, become faster, and gain 2 armor class. It's insane. This is where Lorebard starts to pop off. I think... Yeah, I think we're going to go Counterspell and Haste to start, and we're going to stick with the buff plan here. Hey, Mr. Scritters have advantage on saving throws of being charmed and frightened. I think that would have been really helpful before. We gained a spell, we gained 2 spells, and we can replace a spell. I said I wanted to replace a spell, but let's start out here. So we get another level 3 if we want it. People say Glyph of Warding is insane, so maybe we'll grab that. Magical Secrets. Oh, this is where things get exciting. I mean, there's a part of me that just wants Fireball. I know Haste is very good. I know Counterspell is very good. Break, and thank you, Trooper. For a second here, I misheard that as Counterspell and thought, how? So yeah, we'll grab these 2. I'm sad we're not getting Fireball. No, you didn't mishear it. So what's going to happen is there's going to be I'm going to have a reaction when people cast spells, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we'll ever get Fireball, but then the question is, oh... I don't think I care about Thunderwave. And I really want... Oh, can I not get Minor Illusion here? Do I have to... Maybe I can't change my cantrips? I can't wait to hear how it turns out. I can't wait to hear. So yeah, so I guess because I'm replacing a level 1 spell. So maybe Featherfall is a handy one to have for sure. I used to really like Shatter. I think it's still okay. I don't think we want another I think we want a non-concentration spell. So I think I'm gonna replace Thunderwave with Shatter, so we have an AoE if we want it. I'm a little sad that I can't swap a cantrip, but we'll try this out. Oh, it's going through everybody. Okay, so now for this one, it's time for us to multi-class Astarion. We're becoming a rogue and getting sneak attack, which is very exciting. And we're going to continue down this path because I think we gain more benefit from it. This gives us, let's see, this gives us more... acrobatics, more sleight of hand, and more stealth. Wow, why are we only getting plus... I think we're only getting +1 there. Hey, True Demon, we're playing on Tactician. Assuming you're asking about us here. We could go acrobatics. Yeah, I think acrobatics is good. You missed the beginning of the stream, Treasure. I changed him into a ranger because we're pumping a lot more damage that way. So we're going kind of like a Gloomstalker assassin build here. 5 levels in ranger, and then we're going to start working on rogue. The sneak attack will be pretty minor. A new feat for you. So I know that the thing that people like to pair with Sentinel is Polearm Master. So this is when attacking with a glaive, halberd, quarterstaff, or spear, you can use a bonus action to attack with the butt of your weapon. You can also make an opportunity attack when a target comes within range. So this is where Sentinel starts to get crazy, because our opportunity attacks will lock people in place. So we're gonna try this out. It does mean that we're kind of stuck with a lot of our power in Polearm Master. We could also go... Yes, True Demon. Yeah, we're playing on Tactician. So far, this was the toughest fight that we've faced. I want to try out Polearm Master because I think this makes for some interesting play. Our strength is a little low. At some point, I want to get an ability improvement, but yeah, we've had some. We had a little bit of trouble with the near fight the first time. So Channel Divinity on long rest. We get a level 3 spell slot. So right now, yeah, we have Spirit Guardian, Daylight, and Mass Healing. I don't think Daylight is a spell that we need to prepare. Again, Warding Glyph I've heard really good things about. So maybe we try that out here too. Oh yeah, I mean I bodied Nier. It was the fight before Nier, obviously. That was the really rough and tumble one. Okay, cool. Wow, we're pretty far into the next level already for how far we have to go. Let's make sure we've talked to everybody.
I should speak up.
Just make sure there's no other hidden dialogues.
You did it. I shouldn't be surprised considering our history. And yet...
Don't sound so surprised. I did it, but not out of the kindness of my heart, or you're free to go. Let's say don't sound so surprised.
Nothing good happens in the Underdark. You should know as well as I. As you know, some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbrin among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. They're not even going after him. I wish I were surprised. And so... to Moonrise Towers I go.
Oh. Huh, interesting. First things first, you look exhausted. You should rest at my camp. I believe I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends. Farewell, Bacchus. I wish you luck in your search. I killed Glut, True Demon. I think I'm going to go with I believe I'm destined for the towers as well. I'll look for your friends. But maybe I should start with first things first. You look exhausted. You should rest at my camp. Let's try that.
Rest at a drow camp. I'd be safer among mind flayers.
Okay, that didn't work out well. That worked out very poorly.
Now, I do realize an amount of thanks are in order. You've helped me. Twice. And so, you know, thank you. With that, I believe our business is concluded. Ta.
Huh, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to.
My sister, dead by Nier's hand. Mana, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I had to bring him the head, which I haven't done yet.
Well, you...
Okay, can we...
Well, you did it.
Okay, so I can't tell him that we're going to Moonrise Tower. Probably doesn't matter.
What to do?
Wait, why can't I move right now? Uh-oh.
Trust no one. What now?
Uh-oh.
Blood.
New bug?
Never mind.
Who dis?
Someone there?
My faith protects me.
Oh, jeez. Literally, I can't move right now. New patch, new bug, apparently. Uh-oh. How long ago was our last save? Before we killed Nier? Oh, man. That was a lot of looting we had to do. Let's hit ourselves with a save, and then we'll load the save that we just did and see if that
No time to rest.
if that frees us up. But if it doesn't, we will we'll have to figure out what we do. Yeah, patches are a fickle beast. Oh, go to camp as well?
Freedom. I'd forgotten how it felt. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that seemed to fix it. Let's now that we're free, let's do that. We haven't talked to a Princess Lardia.
At least some of us are safe.
No, I guess we did talk
Praise
to her.
Iron Hand.
Okay.
If only there were more blessings to count.
I feel like there are a lot of blessings. I feel like these gnomes are pretty... Is there... I think that's just her robe.
Is that a bruise there?
Stop fussing it. We'll be safe across the Ebon Lake. Then, back to the city, Gaedel Iron Hand willing.
Okay. So I think we've done all the things we have to talk with them about. So next stop is back to the Myconid colony, but via a little bit of a detour. So let me...
God. One near.
All right, let's see. Back to... We're headed back to the Underdark beach. You let Nier be Darth Vader for a bit. That's very kind of you. We still have some spell slots. All right, this is the... Wait, I'm all turned around here. Okay, we're at the beach.
Something over there.
So I can't believe I missed this before. We got some new arrows for our ranger and a little bit of goodies. But then we're gonna go to the colony, but we're gonna go to the colony by way of a little detour. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go over there. It is amazing to me that there's still parts of the Underdark that I have missed. It kind of drives me crazy. This particular map is like so dense with stuff. It's kind of crazy. Like I never walked over here to see these Dwagar. And the Crooked Wand of Fireball. It does 8d6 damage. You can use an action to cast a fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. Target takes 8 to 48 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The metal wand is dented all along its shaft, and its tip is bent entirely out of place. Just what I've always wanted. And then the other thing, while we are here, is we need to backtrack again here. I think that's what possibly happened. I think I double interacted with just what I've always wanted is 3 pickaxes. I think I double interacted with the person, and the rest was history. Let's see. That's a potion, so that goes there. This is also a potion. And then split out our shovels. This Harper pin I wanna keep for a minute here. We got ourselves a stool, that's about it. But what is very much of interest, and this drives me to the brink of insanity. This is the thing that I think I love most about this game. So we've been here before, right? This is where the mushroom circle was, etc., etc. We found the dead drow, but we didn't walk over this way. And if we had, we would have found a chasm. So let's get rid of you. And there's also a skeleton here with a helmet of autonomy. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. What the heck does proficiency in wisdom saving throws mean? Represents whether you are trained in a weapon type, tool, or skill. Provides a bonus to associated rolls, making you more likely to succeed. But I don't understand how that works for wisdom saving throws. Like, does it actually make you better, or like, I don't know who already has proficiency, I guess, is the thing that I'm confused about. Like, this seems like logically I'd want to put it on Shadowheart. But I don't know. But nonetheless,
All's well that ends not as bad as
we got a horn shell, we got a clam shell. We can't go any further that way, but we can go down into the breach. And find the Festering Cove, of all places. It would have been a shame if we had done our playthrough and missed the Murlocs. Look at these little fools. Pool Drip the Zealous. All right.
Our blood to fill your oceans, O blessed BOOAL. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you feel a presence grow in response.
Priest promises your god wants proof.
Maybe treasure.
Wants blood.
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god BOOAL.
Sacrifice a companion? You are listening to a falsehood. He is not a real god. I'm tempted to go this way. Can you give it a rest? Your god isn't real. Baal is the god of murder. I'm no one's offering. Get your bearings. What you have stumbled in on. So we could certainly do the Arcana check. Try to determine what or who you're talking to. Hopefully this doesn't remove our ability to do the rest, but that'll do, donkey. So we're just trying to gather information.
This presence. The magic is not divine, but fey, and it is murderous.
Okay.
Well placed. BOOAL wants a sacrifice. BOOAL wants blood.
Okay, so we have the option to do a sacrifice, and Bible Thump wants us to. I don't think I want to sacrifice a person. That seems like, I mean, I guess we don't know what kind of sacrifice. Wait, if it's blood you want, I can make another offer? We could try that. Or are your followers aware you're just a rabid little fey creature? What about another offer? Let's see what this option is.
Oh, Was that then? See, you got meat to spare. What you got for blessed BOOAL?
You want me to sacrifice one of my friends? I have only one life, but I can kill many more in your name. We can try it. We have a really good persuasion one. Sure. Oh, critical success. All right.
That sounds like a lot more blood. A lot more mess. Good. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface wall BOOAL is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Okay, so we got the Sickle of BOOAL, just 2d4 minus 1. Has BOOAL's Blessing. What the heck is BOOAL's Blessing? Wielder has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding creatures as long as there are Kuatoa to worship BOOAL.
Don't touch me.
I mean, it's definitely an upgrade over 1d6.
Got a long road ahead.
Interesting. These guys don't seem to care much about the fact that we're plundering, so we'll do a little bit of plundering. I think the sacrifice... I'm curious about the sacrifice option, but let's talk to this dude.
Praise BOOAL! Praise BOOAL's chop!
Ooh, why did that interrupt halfway through? Interesting.
Praise BOOAL! Praise BOOAL's chosen!
Okay, so these guys are really drinking the Kool-Aid, that's for sure. But they don't seem to mind that we're looting them like it's going out of style, so that'll be fine. Okay, it looks like we got some Laculite down there. All the fish we could ever want.
Something over there.
Oh, there's something over there, all right.
I'll give it a shot.
Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zelvor says you got lost and that our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate or maybe come visit. I'll write again when I get more paper. Okay. So that sounds like it's part of the tiefling stuff that was going on.
Please.
Oh, we have reached encumbrance. Bunch of cash and also the ecstasy of murder. Okay, so presumably that Fae thing, whatever it was the read the scroll and decided to take that as a as some way to deceive the fish people. I don't know if that sickle was worth it, but I guess, like, I think it's doing more damage than the weapon that we had on Asterion. Not that we want to be meleeing on Asterion regardless, but actually, let me check that before we commit to it. This is doing 2 to 8. This is doing 5 to 10. Okay, so the only reason that we would keep this is because for our crossbow, I think BOOAL's Blessing. Wielder has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding creatures as long as they're Kuo-toa to worship BOOAL. So there's some possibility that as an offhand, this will give us the ability to... This will improve our rolls on our ranged weapon. So I think it might be worth it. Oh, those are not the same. Those are the same. Okay. Organization done. Everything seems cleared out here.
Despite everything.
Have you tried aid on cleric before? It affects the entire party apparently. Let me double check. I think I have the spell on.
Stay idle.
Let's see. Aid. Yeah, it apparently does. What does it do? 5 healing. Heals your allies and increases their hit points by a maximum of 5 until long rest. Ooh, until long rest. Always prepared. Interesting. Okay, that's a lot of free HP then.
No one stopped
That's a good tip, Bible. Thank you. So let's see. We got that chest. Yeah, we get it. You guys are praising BOOAL. Looks like nothing over here. That's very suspicious. A torch stalk on a mushroom. I'll have Lae'zel do some recon. Aha! Oh, but we're gonna have to have Asterion jump over, I guess. Oh, looks like I just destroyed a potion of greater healing by shooting that, but what can you do? Alright, Asterion.
Keep a blade close.
Come on over.
Tread lightly.
Asterion really still struggles a bit with the whole, like, jumping thing. Also... So this is tricky, because, like, Lae'zel can jump all the way over here. But that's not going to do us any good. I guess she could jump over here and then shoot the torch stalk. Alright, we'll start with this.
Trap. Just as I expected.
The chest is trapped. Okay, that further complicates things. Hey, Alex, welcome! If I shoot this, does that blow up the chest? Okay, no, but she took the damage, which is fine. Now we have this potion of healing just sitting on the floor. Works for me. Pile of bones with a candle in it. But now we have this chest, and you can't move trap chests, which means we need to figure out a way to get Asterion over to the other side, and he can't jump, can he? Did you get that club that gives 19 strength? I did. Oh, that's an interesting idea.
At least things have stayed in.
So I keep that over here generally. But if I do that, that's a good one. So I had another idea that I want to try, Alex, that is significantly more ridiculous. I wanted to turn myself into a gnome and have Lae'zel throw him across. So I'm going to do that just for giggles. I know we could have saved 4 HP, but there was something deeply satisfying about throwing a gnome. So.
What a day.
The gnome chuck it's a critical skill. What can I say? I don't even think we need Lae'zel's guidance here. I think we're going to do all right on this roll. But that's actually a really good tip. I forgot that jumping scales off of strength. That's a very solid tip. I'm still sad that that the stool lost efficacy when we did that. Okay, so what do we get? Slippery chainmail shirt. Cautious healer. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. That's pretty cool, actually.
Shouldn't have wished to
The
live in more interesting times.
the problem with it. Actually, no. Okay. So this is really interesting. So hear me out. Eventually, if we can wear medium armor on our bard, we get healing from our bardic inspirations, which could act as free disengagements. Which that's a pretty cool interaction. Now let's see. Who wants the disengaging Nightwalkers? What Astarion, what are you rocking for boots? Yeah, okay. We'll give it to just to make Astarion a little more mobile. We'll do that.
What to do?
And then I think I might like these boots more than the boots we have on Lae'zel. What do you have? You have the Speedy Lightfoots. Oh, they have +1 to athletics though. I think that's why I'm wearing them. And what are you rocking for boots? Where's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. I think all of those things are fine, so I'll send all this stuff back to camp. Although, I really am curious. If we go back over here, I want to know, is she already proficient in wisdom saves? Is that a proficiency of hers? So I put this on. It doesn't appear here in the proficiency bonuses. So how do I know if proficient in wisdom saving throws is... Like, I don't understand the difference between proficient and +1, I think is the issue. When was the last time I failed a roll? I think I failed a roll earlier this stream. Because this seems like it would be really good here. I believe it is tied to class creation. Like certain classes have innate wisdom saving throws, for instance. Let's see, for now, you have jump and that. Maybe this is better. Oh, we could also have given the jump ring to Astarion. Okay. So now let's see. Astarion can't get back. So we get one more gnome punt here before we
Indolence breeds madness.
before we're done. There's something deeply satisfying about tossing them. No, karmic dice are off. True demon.
Careful.
I don't like the idea of karmic dice. I like my rolls being my rolls. Okay, we should make sure that she has her polearm out in case we get a fight. I'm not a specialist in D&D, but I hear a lot of people advising getting first level of fighter to get con saving throw. For clerics, you're saying, right? Yeah, I think it's not only the con saving throw. Excuse me? What the heck? No chest. Weird. Okay. It's not just the con saving throw. You also get, I think you might have mentioned it, you also get all the proficiencies in like weapon and armor and stuff like that. Which we might at some point think about doing that. But right now I'm kind of enjoying I'm kind of enjoying the ride of having some squishy folks.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Can't give up now.
All right, so I think we're done in here for the most part. Yeah, praise BOOAL's chosen, noted. Was there a mushroom on the edge of this? No, there's not. All right. Yeah, I think I'm a big fan of pure classing. Although I'm actually really excited about the Ranger Rogue combo that we're brewing on Asterion. I think it has the potential to be a lot of fun. I'm also just really enjoying Asterion as a gnome, so maybe I will force him to be a gnome forever. Let's see. Looks like nothing down there. Nothing doing down there. Hitting O for tactician mode is also very solid. But okay. So I guess as long as these fish people are worshipping, we get BOOAL's blessing off of that, which I think... Wait, it isn't showing up in his... It isn't showing up as a... Is it as a buff? Maybe it's in this list. I don't see it. I'm a little curious if the Sickle of BOOAL actually works. Has advantage on attack rolls against bleeding creatures as long as there are Kuatoa to worship BOOAL, which I did not kill these fish people. So hopefully a drinking horn, a conch shell.
Breathe deep and move.
All right. This hammock looks super comfy. All right, but out we go. We've done the thing. Now, the thing that is absolutely hilarious, by the way, and I learned this the hard way, if you come out of here, your party clusters up in this area, and there's a flame stalk right here, and it explodes, and you all die. So pro tip, that stalk that I destroyed before we jumped over is has its disadvantages. We'll just put it that way. But actually, I think now that we're here, we can probably actually just fast travel. Yeah, let's see. Let's fast travel to the Myconid colony.
Sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
And we're gonna